Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And here's Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Bellingham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mbappe, he's tried one! And that has been cleared. And again!
Marseille would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
That has been cut short. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Mbappe. Heading backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Driving through the middle. Kimmich cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kostic, and that's played in low. Chouameni. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's had it taken off him. And here's Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And here's Mbappe. Saka. Kostic. He's played him through. Mbappe. He's found the way through. Delivery from Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nuno Mendes. Kostic. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Marseille are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Araujo. It's Kimmich. Caicedo. That's a quick free kick.
2 added minutes has been
Kimmich.
indicated.
And he's heaved it away. Caicedo. Nuno Mendes. It's Saka. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
The own goal
Just a
was
quick
symptomatic of
announcement.
their
An
first half
exciting
performance.
We're about to
They're
announce
not
today's
at it.
lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tries a shot! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they can counter here. No way through there. Van Dijk. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and he's through the middle. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mbappe. Van Dijk with the clearance. Saka. Mbappe. And here's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nuno Mendes. Terrific
The
header!
attendance for this match was
Hopelessly behind.
80,113. Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Chouameni. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Skims one in. And that has been clubbed away. Nuno Mendes. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Marseille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Up he goes! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Field is number 21.
Bellingham.
Olise. Substitution.
Bellingham. Bellingham! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bellingham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Kostic. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Caicedo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a mistake! That's a good ball out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Caicedo. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Joshua Kimmich. Substitutions taking place.
Nuno Mendes. Olise. Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Now it's off. Now the finish! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Marseille are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Osimhen has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Olise. Out for a throw. Olise threads one in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kostic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Olise.
Such good technique.
Oh, well played. Olise. It's Kimmich. Passing is crisp. Chance for the header! No, not the best of headers. Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Works it forward.
Added minute has been
Ronaldo
indicated.
might just make this. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's cut it out. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. No way through. Now it's Rafinha. Marseille are looking to break at pace. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
With the owner of a
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He can get that clear. And here's Mbappe. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Thuram has it in a wide position. Saka with a definite foul there. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him.
He's had a hit! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tomiyasu. Caicedo does well to get it back. He's played him through. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Kimmich. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's there and gets it away. Kimmich. Thuram. Caicedo gets a foot in here. Marseille trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Caicedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kostic. And he gets rid in a hurry. 30 minutes gone. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Marseille disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tomiyasu. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Thuram. Kimmich. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Thuram. gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Olise, out to the left it goes. Chouameni, Olise does really well to win the ball there. Shifted it to the flank. Olise, Nuno Mendes. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, smashing header! Oh, a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
Just a quick announcement.
Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Bellingham. Tomiyasu. Oh, important interception. Caicedo. Olise. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Saka. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Saka. Olise did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Olise. Marseille are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tomiyasu.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
And here's Mbappe. 60 minutes played. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Thuram. Well read. And the danger is averted. Kostic. Looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo. And he's in on goal. There's the shot. They've done it. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 6, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field, number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Osimhen!
Number 17.
That's a half-decent try.
Number 18. Rafinha. Substitution.
Mbappe. No way through there. And he's managed to get rid. And he's intervened well there. Olise. Always onto this. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. Just about up to 75 minutes. Soboslai!
Marseille are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Caicedo. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Bellingham. Substitution.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Mendes looking to run onto it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Olise, he's picked his way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Marseille with the corner, there first. Walker can get it clear. That'll be a throw. Valverde. Look at the space here. Haaland! And that could have brought them level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
The final 5 minutes. Nuno Mendes. I think we're just about done here. Rafinha! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
They really do have to make something of this. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Soboslai goes short.
Marseille have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
He is through here. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Olise, and that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrap for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.